on the kind of safety standards being maintained by some of the new investors coming into Nigeria?
Yeah, we're back to the law, the bill that has been awaiting to be signed.
Presidential consent, yeah.
We are awaiting the safety bill to be endorsed by the president. And once this has been done, then what organizations are asked to do, it means that the least expected of an organization is that you should have a competent safety person who will advise
exactly
on what you need to do as an organization. Because if there are coming maybe foreign companies per se, I want to assure you that these companies in their
own country,
residents, they have a safety management system
in place.
So
it behoves on us to also have our own laws and systems.
You see, those safety goes beyond these regulatory compliances and the rest. What is actually needed is for you as a worker to stand up to not working in an organization that do not have your safety and welfare at heart.
Good.
I think
beautiful.
If you as a worker look at an organization, for me, let me set an example for you. I wouldn't work in an organization without the standard because I'll be affected.
Exactly.
My health will be affected.
You could be maimed for life.
Yes. I want to remind you there was an incident of a fire outbreak in a factory owned by a Chinese company, an Indian company.
We have to be careful about mentioning a particular nationality.
There's been
but this
companies,
is
organizations,
public knowledge.
Yes,
there was a fire somewhere in Ikorodu, and we lost over how many
people? So
lot.
You want to tell me these companies don't have safety management systems in their own countries? They do, but because there was no legal obligation here for them to actually practice what they know. Or
but we still have the Factories Act in place.
Yes, we have.
But there are challenges, and I guess that could
the problem is enforcement. How many inspectors do we have in Nigeria? I mean, safety inspectors. That is why we need people coming up with interest. They should have passion. Nigerians should start having passion in safety career because there's a lot more to it. Yeah, and I want to remind you that by next year now, when that bill is passed, Nigeria will be looking for safety inspectors.
Beautiful. So
companies will be looking for safety officers.
Great. So you have just touched on a very important point. How does someone start off a safety career, and what programs are you offering that could assist? So let's take that.
As an individual with the passion, the interest for safety as a career, you don't need to start looking for university degree. Oh, I want to go and I want to buy JAM form and go to apply for safety course. No, Nigeria don't at the moment have these courses in universities. There are very few, and the ones I am aware of, I will tell you, they are not the beginners level. They're like MSCs and the rest.
Yes, I know of an MSc. That's right.
So if you want to start up as a safety person, I think just have the basic. You know, the government are trying to do this basic primary education in some states and secondary. So like when after your WAEC, now what do you want to do? You want to go into safety careers with profession. Now you need the basics. Because I like to balance things. Nigeria has NISP, which is the National
Institute of Safety Professionals of Nigeria. That's right. You can visit their website.
And
you can do the general HSC course or the
whatever courses they have.
Various levels.
Then when you are talking of going a bit further internationally, the IOSH working safely is a very good starting point.
That's right.
Which I on one of my research I have recommended, and the work will be published soon, that each organization should consider each of every worker to have the basic IOSH working safely, which could help to
done
understand.
that, Comfort, and I know it really helped me a lot with my risk assessment. You know, every time now before I carry out something, I quickly assess my risks and I put in some control measures.
Yes,
immediately.
it helps. You don't need to become a professional to have that. Once you have that, if you go for an interview with someone who's got an MSc in engineering, but he hasn't got IOSH working safely, I tell you, you might stand a better chance depending on what the work actually entails as a safety person.
So what do we have coming up? This in December. From KFELA Global.
KFELA have the NEBOSH International General Certificate.
That's the NEBOSH IGC. Coming up from 6th
of December
to
15th. And the exams will be on 18th.
Okay.
And also, for those that are interested in IOSH working safely, it's coming up on the 5th of December.
That is a one-day course coming on the 5th of December.
Very affordable.
Very affordable. In fact, the NEBOSH, there is a payment plan to it.
Yes.
And can we quickly give you a number? But we'll call this number again: 0818 1313 156. If you are interested in taking up safety as a career, we have teeming population of youth out there. Comfort has told you, once the Occupational Health and Safety Bill has received the assent of Mr. President, Nigerian organizations will be looking, hunting, and searching for safety
jobs
officers.
Wouldn't be enough.
Honestly.
The people available wouldn't be enough because people will be traveling down. In fact, I've got some inquiries, people asking me, when is this bill coming? Because I'm thinking of relocating. Tell you, multinationals
will come in to the country. Massive investment, FDI.
Safety boosts every economy.
Good.
If there is no safety in your marine industry, there is no safety in transport industry, no organization will be interested. Aviation. And in civil services, because nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to make money and enjoy
life. That's true. But Comfort, what do you have to look out for before you select a training center in order to do your safety certification?
Yeah, the very important thing to look out for a training center as you embark on this career is to check the competency of the trainers. Can you do a survey on your own to check who the trainers are?
Are they certified?
Are they certified? Because I've seen people calling people for courses to come and be trained on something, and the person training is not even certified to do so. In a very developed country, say where the law, the safety bill is there, you will have to close down such a center. So choose on competency, choose on affordability, choose someone who speaks your language. Like now, if I have Akwa Ibom people in my class, you know what I'll do? If you don't understand, I'm going to say, I'm good morning. My dear,
you will now translate.
I will translate everything. I'm telling you.
Translate control visual.
I'm telling you.
Oh my, this is going to be hot.
And you know, KFELA does that in a class when it gets like the students are like, what's going on? We start to speak the language they understand. And we also have to look at the guaranteed pass. Do they ensure?
I hope this one is not a crunch center that you are opening here.
No.
What is this scheme all about?
This scheme is not expo.
You are not going to write the exam for anything.
No.
God forbid.
No, we will not do this one, but we will give you all you need. Because you know the head that understands can remember.
Exactly.
The head, because you can always be written for and all of that in some places, but KFELA don't do this. What we do is to ensure that this knowledge stays with you and it goes with you. You have all the support from the day of registration until the day you get your certificate.
Beautiful.
For any course you've come with us.
So once again, we need to say that dates and the time. The date is 5th of December. You have the IOSH, that is International Organization of
International Organization. Sorry, Institution of Occupational Safety and Health is the IOSH working safely.
Exactly.
The NEBOSH is the National Examination Board for Occupational Safety and Health International General Certificate. That's in UK, like she rightly said, because these certifications are not magu here. That is why you can't have Expo.
Actually, with a NEBOSH International General Certificate, you can work as a safety professional anywhere in the world.
Yes.
I was fortunate to have done this earlier this year, and it's really broadened my safety experience. I did the IOSH last year, and honestly, you cannot compare yourself to just someone walking on the street. So once again, there is a new opportunity, a new vista in Nigeria. The Occupational Health and Safety Bill is awaiting the assent of Mr. President, after which the floodgates will be open for you to become a safety professional. The number to call if you want to partake in this very, very important opportunity is 0818 1313156. Again, 0818 1313156. You have the IOSH coming up on the 5th of December, and the NEBOSH is a 10-day certified, internationally certified course coming up from the 6th of December to the 15th. Comfort, what is the last word you have to say to someone who wants to really achieve a career in safety?
Just have the passion for what you want to do and get your certificate out there, and we'll support.
Great. To everyone, I would like to say, it's been another beautiful day of talking to you on Safety Train. Don't ping while driving. Make sure you pay attention to signage. Obey the road transport regulators because they're there to maintain your safety. Have a lovely day.